And welcome to my first playthrough of the newest addition to Amnesia series. This one is called The Machine for Pigs, and it was done by a different team of developers than the first game, called The Chinese Room. Now, The Chinese Room, they're different. The Chinese Room previously did a remake of the Half-Life 2 mod Dear Esther, which was a completely storyline game. And this, from what I've heard from online reviews of this game, is that it's not quite as scary as the first game, but it has much more focus on the story, and I'm a little bit disappointed that it's not as scary as the first Amnesia game, because that's really what got me into the horror. Got me into these games. I want to feel scared. I want to feel the thrill, and if you're already a hardened horror player, then you might not feel that scared in this game. But I think there are still places here which I probably will be a little bit scared in. So let's just start the game. So start new game, yes please. Ooh, zooming in, picture of a heart. Right, okay. Is this supposed to scare me? Picture of a heart. I suppose it's supposed to represent that there's some sort of crazy medical doctor thing in this game. I don't know what the story is, and I'm playing it the first time now. And here we go. Black screen. I like black screens. No, I don't. I don't like black screens. I want to play the game. Double basses and cellos. Playing a single note. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson. Thank you, Samuel Johnson. Personally, I think I'll stay
Daddy,
human for the time being.
Daddy, please don't kill me.
Oh, sparks. I like sparks. Sparks don't really behave the same way as they're being portrayed here, but right. Okay. Apparently I am in the midst of some kind of gigantic machine thing, and they're screaming. Okay. Good recipe for horror. Seems promising. But I would actually like to start playing the game, please. Oh, what happened? Oh dear. Right, okay. Playing again. That was just me accidentally pressing the start button, so let's disable the start button. So thank you. Start button has been disabled. I am in a cage. The cage is on a bed. Why would you put a cage on a bed? Unless... Am I dangerous? Well, I personally probably pretty dangerous in this game, but is my character dangerous? That's the question. Okay, enough of the intro. I want to play. I want to experience. I mean, I get the fact that they're, luring me slowly into the story, but personally that's not the way I work. I just play. I like to play things and get experience that way. Also, I don't like my video settings. I think that it's going to be all nice and contrasty for you after my software has processed it, but I'm finding the colors to be very washed out, like low brightness and high gamma, which I don't like very much. I like, to utilize the whole range of light which is in my screen, and if the blacks are not completely blacks and the whites are not completely white, I don't like it. It feels bad. Right, okay. Thank you. Doors open exactly the same as the old game.
Daddy, find us.
Looks like the same graphics engine as in the old game. Daddy, find us. Shift to sprint. Yes.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch.
Oh dear.
I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
Right. Scary Pickup's mask. I suppose it's reasonable. I don't have... Yes, right. Why are there cages on all of the beds? It seems stupid. If I were playing the old game, I'd be terrified in here, because this is exactly the sort of room which the monster would barge into. And I would probably have to hide in here and close the door behind me. But as this is the beginning of the game, I'm not expecting... 2 masks? Oh. Teleporting mask! Right. Okay, so... Where'd it go? The pig mask of teleportation. I like this. I'd like to capture it sometime and teleport. But currently it seems not to like me. Oh, here you are! Oh, that's the chair, not the... Hello. Right. These graphics are annoying me quite a lot, so I'm just going to stop the video for a bit and just fix this. Okay, so that was fairly easy. I just lowered the gamma. It might be a little bit dark for you, but I don't care. I don't care. I'm just going to play this game.
This way.
I must follow somebody's son. Am I the papa? Well, I shall be the papa. Locked door. Attic? Shall we go? Brilliant. Let's go up.
There's a bad man coming.
Okay, this is very dark. I don't care. Oh, hello, my beautiful child. Would you like... Oh, yes, a light. Thank you. It was quite dark. Hello, pig. Hello. I assume it's going to disappear soon. But, So, as there is teleporting pig's head, then I assume this game is going to be a little bit supernatural. The last game, of course, had a supernatural story. And I suppose that, you know, if some crazy doctors turn people into man-pigs, that's also reasonably supernatural. Though it is possible. It is possible. It's also pretty supernatural because it's quite difficult. Okay, note. Daddy's... Will I read all this note for you? No. But if you wish... No, wait a minute. I'm going to read the note because I want to get myself into the story. Will I read it out loud? Well, as I'm wasting time, I shall. Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He is much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is ever so busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we're asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing and hit it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone was asleep. There was a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling about. Then Daddy came and said we had to come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he had been crying again. Oh dear. Right. Out we go. I want one of these blocks. I can't take them. I can take the teddy bear, but I shall not. Away with you. So it looks like I can't pick up everything, but still many things seem to be activated by physics. So things I can pick up, I can use that to push other things. I'm a little bit disappointed because the last game I could pick up everything, as I seem to remember. Right, there's nothing left here. I was here earlier. Damn it. I don't want to have to edit bits out when I'm just lost. Aha! Aha! Not lost anymore. Or at least I have some...
We're hiding, Daddy.
Oh, go away, you stupid filthy child. Why would you do that for? Hello, pighead. Box away! Away! I shall get you, you filthy... stupid kid. You filthy, filthy little bastard. Right. Playhouse. Okay, that's a hammer. This should not be in the playhouse. This should not. Nanny, you're a bad nanny. Okay.
Daddy.
Oh, shut up, you filthy... You're not... Okay. Bedroom. I'm aware that I'm not playing this game at full speed, as I'm going into every single unnecessary room. But, you know, I like the experience. And, you know, I'm not really particularly bothered about views. I just do this, just because I can. So you have to be patient with my videos. I like the music. I'm not familiar with this particular song. It sounds like Bach. It's definitely Bach. That picture's a bit disturbing. I wanted to listen to that! Who dares shake the house? Who did you do this? You did this! I wanted to listen to Bach! Can I play it myself? Damn it. Why do I hear the Big Ben thing? I should know what that's called. Those particular notes, which Big Ben and all other church... This is interesting. Can I open the piano? No. Right. So... Aha!
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Okay, no, I can't help you. I have no idea what you said. Now, I won't lie. I've already watched PewDiePie's first video, and I know that this is a secret lock to open this. But, however, I have no idea what these do. But I'll just pull all of them, because why not? Yes, Mr. Pighead. A note! Replacement is dissatisfactory. Replacement is dissatisfactory, so like a pump. But the intestinal canal, like a tapeworm, already hosting intrusion and the breed. This doesn't actually make much sense. Brass better than copper, more resistant. Filament soon to bone hold. Okay, this sounds like some sort of crazy biology scientist surgeon thing. Marrow pipe removal with needle potential. Composite replacement straightforward. Will respond to electromagnetic inducement to increase yield rate. Serum provides accelerated resetting resulting in naturalized movement within 2 to 3 days. Subjects will require severing of frontal lobes to reduce emotional distress. Now, I like my frontal lobes. I don't want to be severed from my frontal lobes, thank you very much. Damn it, damn this wretched soul. If only it were clockwork. Well, cutting away the frontal lobes really sort of turns you into a robot, now doesn't it? Because the frontal lobes is the part of the brain which essentially makes you human.
This dawning epoch.
I mean, the rest of your brain is just visual processing, memory, sound processing, you know, all sorts of processing. But the frontal lobes is your decision-making bit of the brain. So severing the frontal lobes away will just turn you into some sort of mindless robot following orders, now wouldn't it? So yes, if you were going to make a pigman and you didn't want it to kill everyone, or you wanted to make it kill people on command, then yes, maybe severing its frontal lobes would be the logical thing to do. In Lily's honours, a banquet. Banquet! I'm British, not French. 4 glassy orbs fixed upon a point in heaven. Wipe down your treasures, man. There is blood in the sweat, and it is most unseemly. Okay. I really like the vibe of this game. I really do. I think that the sort of the vibe and the atmosphere is much better than the last game. I like this. I'm not scared at all of anything yet, which is not a good thing. But I'm enjoying this just as a sort of story experience. Excuse me. And Daddy says we're not allowed to play with the animals anymore. We were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us just as we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak around there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the cases. They're often angry, and that's how it sounds. We think that's why you can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anyway. Okay. I made the child seem very sassy. We didn't like it in there anyway. Okay, assuming that was a child. Right, I'm just walking pointlessly around everywhere.
Come and see.
Oh, shut up, you little twit. I'm not scared of just... Yeah, I know there's a huge machine somewhere below the house or something, and I'm blaming the shakiness on it, not on some stupid pigment that's gonna eat my face. So I'm not scared. I'm not. Not yet. Just getting a bit annoyed, because the picture should be on the walls, not on the ground. It's your fault! Stop this! Do I have infinite torch? Actually seems this way. Right, okay. A cello! How delightful. But I cannot play the cello, which is less delightful. I can play the double bass, which is almost a cello. So if I had a cello, I could probably play the cello fairly well. It's tuned differently, though. I won't give you lessons on how string instruments are tuned. Okay, I will. All string instruments, except the double bass, are tuned with 1/5 in between each string. Now the bass is different, because it is related to the viola da gamba, which is tuned in 4/4. Yes, which means... oh, hello. Which means there is a shorter pitch gap between each string, which it makes sense because the double bass is pretty much quite a lot more difficult to play than the rest of the instruments. That's a grizzly bear, that's a hippopotamus, and this is a anteater. PewDiePie, learn to recognize and speak names of, and this is I know what animal this is. It's one of those sort of pig things, except this is a very large one. I've forgotten what they're called. They live in Africa. Right, this is where I came from. Okay. Nope. That's a spider. Okay, grizzly. Yes, I do know what to do. But this is pretty much where the PewDiePie video ends. So, hello. So, yes, from this point onwards, pretty much, I don't know what I'm doing. There's actually a phone somewhere I was supposed to answer, but I missed it. I think that there was some bloke that just told me to... No, I did answer it. No, I didn't. I didn't answer it. It just told me to, Oh, yes, and this is supposed to be a jump scare here. Right. Yes. Now, I don't know whether it breaks... Okay, that is a little bit scary. I'm a bit stressed. I hear pig noises. I was supposed to go outside according to PewDie's video. I didn't do that. Well, let's go here through here anyway. No, it's locked again. Stupid pig person, let me in! Okay. Was this outside? This was outside, I believe. Yes. Okay. Hello, children. That was open a few moments ago. Okay. Wait, wasn't the other phone here somewhere? Oh, well, it's gone. Ooh, a games room. I can play! That wasn't very good.
I must say, my dear man, you look awful.
Yes, I seem to have picked up something rather nasty in Mexico.
I do understand what you've been through. A lesser man would have crumbled. Yet you have made all of this. Your great factory, your charities. It is a wonder for one man alone.
It will all be made clear, Professor. But first, a drink.
Right. Okay. Honestly, I don't know what to do. So I'm just going to go back. We'll chuck all of these balls off. No, it seems to actually start to work. Oh, yes! 2 in the pocket! 2 in the pocket! I did this! Here's the other phone.
Mandus, do you know me?
Who are you? Where are my children?
I am the papa.
Trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are encaged. If you help me, I can...
Children aren't encaged. They've been annoying me this whole time.
Power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
How? Where should I go? Hello?
You stupid idiot.
Hello?
Right, okay. Open the doors! I did this. This is my fault. Plah! Okay, assuming that I've been playing for 25 minutes by now, I haven't been taking the time, I shall conclude this first episode of Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, and I shall actually, this is actually a game which I shall, for the first time ever, complete. Yes, you heard me. I shall complete it. As it takes only like 4 hours to complete anyway, which is a disappointment. But, no, I shall complete this game. I will. Upload the whole thing to YouTube. So, yeah. Okay. Is this a violin? No, is that a viola? So, I think it's a viola, to be honest. It's quite big for a violin. This is the same model, I assume. That's a bow. That's a cello. That's a piano. Hehe. Why are there no double basses? I'm very disappointed. I don't, you know, nobody cares about the violas, to be honest, but the double bassists always become very sad with the no double basses. The violas, okay, I'm probably going to insult quite a few people, but the violas are the least important string instrument, in my opinion. I mean, the violas play, yes, they bridge the gap in between a violin and a cello, but that is a gap which doesn't really have to be bridged. Or I mean, it's not the same as the bass, which adds a real structure underneath. Now, I'm going to stop rambling, and I'm going to stop jumping on tables, and I'm going to conclude this video. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.